Are you ready for the untold tales of real, raw, and unexpected moments over coffee? And so, are you ready for heartwarming stories behind coffee-fueled connection? So, let the untold magic of coffee aroma nurture our mental fitness this month of February. So, magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat. Welcome to episode 947 of Brewing Live, the community project of Decaf Coffee Republic in partnership with Life Coach Philippines International. Love, brews, and connections percolate as Brewing Live goes heart and beans, the celebration of stories about love and connection over coffee. So this year is dedicated to transformation of relationships and renewing the of lost connections as we celebrate a month filled with love and expression of gratitude for relationships that makes us thrive. Yeah. So today's conversation is about love at first sip, the role of coffee in first impression. So join me, tag a friend, and invite someone. And don't keep us a secret as the untold magic of coffee aroma unfold over a cup of your favorite brew. So as you circulate the link, share that in the comment your kind of coffee. Ano po ang favorite coffee ninyo right now? So doesn't matter, maybe you're that one person na alala ko sa probinsya. No, isa rin po ako dati na no idea of what espresso is. So, hey, if you can share, maybe that favorite 3 and 1, you can share it too. Or meron ka rin talagang favorite na coffee right now. Share it. No, just really permit yourself to express. Maybe ito yung pinakaunang kaya mo mag-share ng something about yourself. Let's take advantage po nitong comment box natin. So, here's the trivia. No? Bibigyan ko po kayo ng trivia right now. So I'm a software engineer for a decade now. I started my profession around 2012. And meron talaga itong picture or mindset that if you're a software engineer, a programmer, dahil nakafocus ka, I really believe in other technical job or technical job rin like accountancy, accounting, something like that. Yun lang yung nasa office na sa harap ng computer. At talagang nagpapa-energize talaga or yung gasolina nga daw nila, it's coffee. So me myself, here's a trivia, no. Along the way, may dalawang hot drink lagi yan, no. It's between coffee and tea. No? So if you're connecting with that, no, coffee, it's either coffee or tea yan lagi. And here's a trivia, maybe ako kayo trivia. Did you know that coffee became more popular sa US around 1770s? At that time, many people had stopped drinking tea as a patriotic act. Ayan. So, what was the name of the famous protest that inspired them to boycott the beverage? So, dumating na yung point na siyempre tea daw yung unang, di ba? And then pumasok pumasok sa picture yung coffee as one of the favorite drink. And then nagkaroon pa daw ng like a boycott, no? Parang may movement na, okay, we need to stop drinking tea. We need to shift to coffee. So, meron daw ganung boycott na nagkaroon ng protest during the time year around 1770s. And do you know kung anong tawag anong tawag dun sa boycott na yun? No? May pangalan yan. Talagang naghintay ako ng sagot na. Kasi actually, kaka-check ko lang rin naman kayo ng tong trivia na to. And the name of the boycott is the Boston Coffee Boycott. Parang ganun. So, the Boston Coffee Boycott. So, why did I share that? Because it's really connecting. Kasi up until this very moment, sa office, or like, like when I talk to other software engineers, meron talaga yung part na, are you a tea guy or a coffee guy? Kasi between the two, lagi, lalo yung mga kasama kong mga programmers yan. So if you're a programmer, software engineer out there, shout out po sa inyo. If you're a tea guy or a coffee guy, just really comment below kung ano yung nagpapagising sa'yo, nagpapa-inspire sa'yo mag-work. So, going back, ay magandang tanghali sa inyo lahat. I just wanna greet yung mga taong kasama ko po right now live. So Coach Lynn, good afternoon po sa inyo. Thank you for tagging. And then we have Coach Lady Jen. Magandang tanghali po sa inyo. So just really, keep tagging po yung mga makasama natin this lunchtime. And maybe if you're watching this on the replay, comment #replay and then just really comment na as if na pinapanood mo ako ng live. That's totally okay. Mababalikan naman po namin yung comment. No? So meron akong kwento, no? That it's very, very beautiful story because, again, yung title ng talk or yung nung episode ko is Love at First Sip, the role of coffee in first impression. So sino ba yung may mga naaalalang first impression moment dito, like maybe in of course in a public space or maybe in a coffee shop. No? So hindi mga naalala ba kayo mga first impression? Comment nyo lang po dyan. And good afternoon po, Coach Nords. So dito si Coach Nords. So before anything else, I would like to introduce myself. So I'm Coach Orvyl, and I'm passionate about re-engineering life towards doing your purpose and your mission confidently. So where there are a lot of people right now, I myself, I really, I remember, no, na thriving sa office, sa corporate world, we're doing the passion, like for example, in my case, programmer, but then darating yung moment, that season that will start knocking, hey, it's your time to grow up. It's time for you to really show up. It's time for you to go out from that comfort zone. And oftentimes, marami mag-error pa tayo, marami pang retaliation, marami pang hindi swak. So we need to re-engineer our lifestyle. And one of the things that we need to re-engineer or to refocus on is living confidently. And if you're connecting with that, that's what I do. Okay, and dito na rin po, sino ba? Yeah, thank you for tagging po nila Coach Norwich, Coach Lady Jen, Coach Lady, and then I think there are 6 viewers right now. Magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat. So, year 2018, the story starts with year 2018, and I remember during that time, it's around 11:30 a.m. So ibig sabihin pa lunchtime na. And I'm really sitting in my table. So yung table naman hindi cubicle type yun. The office open of mga tech people, naka-open lang siya. So that's the setup. And around 11:30 a.m. lunchtime, and a typical one, mag-iisip pa kung saan ba ako kakain, saan ba ako, ano bang gusto kong kainin right now, sino bang puwede kong sinong sabayan, kumain, so because you wanna eat, socialize. It's a very tiring day na nakaka-half day pala, napagod na yung brain ko, with all the things that I'm thinking, the solution, the mathematics, yung mga programming, mga codes, blah, blah, blah. Half day pa lang. And then excuse po. And then, yung office namin, actually, during that time, year 2018, my office is beside TV5. So, kung alam niyo kung saan yung TV5, dito bandang Mandaluyong yan. And the name of the building is the Lunchpad. The Lunchpad yung name ng building. And then, yep, I decided to go lunch out. Magla-lunch out na talaga ako. So, lalabas akong ganyan. And during that time, merong kainan sa harap ng building, and we call that the PSM. Yun yung, I forgot yung pero PSM, there's an area wherein meron parang compound, tapos sa loob merong building doon, sa gitna, like is 2-story building. And then may maraming kainan sa first floor niya. Tapos, pag pasok ko doon, kasi first floor yung kainan, second floor doon, mga bilihan ng damit. No? And then pagpasok ko doon sa loob, yun yung naalala ko na setup, kainan, tapos bilihan ng damit, no, doon sa second floor. But then, all of a sudden, nakita ko na bakit wala na yung bilihan ng damit. I think, okay pa during that, last time na napunta ko dun sa building na yun, okay pa yung nasa taas, tapos kainan sa baba. And then right now, hindi na. No? Pagpasok ko dun sa building, I saw, like a very beautiful na, tama ba yung term yung para napaka-calming, and hindi ko pa alam kung ano talaga yung building na yun. Basta pagdating mo sa second floor, if you're that one person looking for space for you to relax, looking for you with a good lighting, and at the same time, sa tingin mo, kapag pumasok ka doon, medyo, like a VIP feels ka. No? Like in a typical airport, di ba, kapag meron kang medyo kakaiba yung card mo, may mga credit card dyan, meron kang specific lounge doon, pwede kang tumambay. Ganun yung una kong nakita. And hindi ko pa alam kung ano siya. So, ginawa ko, instead of really going doon sa first floor and kakain na ng lunch, umakyat ako. And then, it was a coffee shop. Coffee shop pala siya. And the name of the coffee shop, is Decaf Coffee Republic. So, yun yung pangalan ng coffee shop. pumasok ako sa coffee shop na 'to. And then I saw tables, brown, kasi kahoy sila. I'm a colorblind person na, by the way. So minsan alam ko lang yung sasabing kulay dahil alam ko yung object. So yung table is wood. So I say yes, it's brown kasi wood siya. So and with all the stress na meron na ako during lunchtime, eto pumunta lang ako dun 'no, no issue of ano ba like, baka kain ba ako or hindi. I just know that okey lang kung di ako makakain ng lunch, makakapagpahinga naman ako. Dun mang oras na yun wala pang masyadong tao dun at that lunchtime. So pumunta ako and then, I remembered like really asking for the menu and I ordered and ang pinakauna kong in-order ay kape pandan. And since then, year 2018 up until now, actually kape pandan yung pinaka-favorite kong hot drink. And yun yung pinakauna ko na-order. I remember it's either si Coach Rez, yung nakausap ko because Coach Rez, siya yung talagang nagpa-front before. And yeah, they served me may kape pandan. And then pumunta ako sa table ko. Para talagang alam mo yun, like, totoo ba? Parang napaka-relaxing naman nito and then yung kailangan ko lang bayaran is yung hot drink na yun and then I have my own table. And during that time, I really love being alone rin and yung mga moment talagang makakapagpahinga ka. And one thing that really is very striking na nandun ako sa moment na yun is really looking yung sa surrounding and the walls. Meron siyang ano, may glass dito sa if ini-imagine ko kung nasaan ako exactly nung moment na yun, andito sa left side ko yung cashier, andito yung table ko which become my favorite spot dun sa Decaf Coffee Republic during that time. And then andito yung door papasok and then meron yung glass diyan. And then andito banda diyan yung prayer wall, may prayer wall diyan. And again, I said I'm a colorblind person, pero for some reason, it's very calming nung tinitignan ko yung space. And one thing I realized is that hindi ba ito yung parang hinahanap ko, hinihintay ko. Ito yung moment, ito yung space wherein I've been looking for. I don't know, no, hindi ko alam kung ano yung reason, pero bakit parang ang tagal-tagal ko na hinahanap itong place na 'to. If you're connecting, may gano'n po ba kayo dati na parang ang tagal-tagal ko na hinahanap yung space na 'to, ngayon ko lang siya nakita. Pero you don't know, ma-rerealize mo lang siya 'pag nandun ka na sa moment na yun. And as I enjoy my coffee, then yung kape pandan ko, I started to look dito sa bandang ano ko, likod and then nandun yung library. Who knows? Hindi pumunta ako sa library. I'm a guy that I don't read books. Wala akong during that moment, doon sa point na yon, hindi pa ako nakatapos ng any book. Maybe a PDF regarding sa isang programming language, isang about technology that I need to study, but I never finish any book. Siguro nung bata ko yung mga 10 pages book lang, pero like a typical book, hindi pa. So, punta ako doon, and then I start to check books, tingin, ganyan. And I saw this one particular book. And then that book, ewan ko, it catches me. Wala akong maisip exact reason aside from the book is beautiful, the book is white. And then, actually meron din, naka-connect ako dun sa title niya. And the title was The Good and Beautiful God, yung book na yun. And then during that moment, kinuha ko siya. I asked, pwede ko po ba itong hiramin niya? Pwede magbasa. I think yun daw talaga yung design nung coffee shop na yun. You can get your book, magbabasa ka. And then I think may membership din yan time. But then, when I started really reading the book, like The Good and Beautiful God, the book na yun. That's the first time. First time ko talagang nagbasa ng book. I think before ako umalis sa coffee sa Decaf Coffee Republic, nakatapos na ako ng isang chapter. And I never had that deep reflection in my life na naalala ko nung moment na yun. Like, up until that moment na yun. There are space, there are moments, there are people, there are specific coffee na wherein ma-encounter mo ng sabay-sabay for the first time, and what you just need to do is really trust. My life was never been the same again after that lunch. And as I remember, bumalik-balik ako every day. Pupunta ako up until I think it was around 3 months. Natapos ko yung the Good and Beautiful God na book. I was able to finish it. And then I started loving the space. And then I start able to really connect, become more, diba, uh, nakikipag-usap. And then I started attending classes. Who knows? Anong meron dito? My life never been the same. Meron daw class yung nagmamay-ari ng coffee shop. Every Tuesday and Thursday, I attended the first one. I think that's Kapehan night. And the owner of this space is our tribe builder, my coach, our teacher, Master Coach. And that's the story. Ilang years? 2018, 19, 18. Like 5 years, 6 years after, here I am, doing Brewing Live dito po sa Teacup Coffee Republic. It's about trust. We're going back about the trust. So there's this first impression that lasts. And paano mo makukuha yung first impression na yon is that loosen up and then really trust the moment. And yun nga po yung gusto kong i-point at this very moment, itong lunchtime na to, love at first sip, the role of coffee in the first impression. There are great valuable wins in first impression. That's how important it is. Napapaisip ako, what if hindi pala ganun ka-cozy yung coffee shop during that time, si Teacup Coffee Republic that time. What if pagdating ko pala doon, hindi mo mafe-feel that you can own your own table? What if there were no library? No? Walang library during that time. And walang cafe pandan. Maybe with those three facts or three to four facts or like things na hindi na-meet, maybe ang layo ng direction. Maybe yung direction na puntahan ko, the path that where I am should be, hindi dito. Baka wala dito. So those four impressions made me to be here. Up until naging certified life coach rin ako the same year. I'm going to give you to really reflect on what makes first impression valuable and what makes a moment a very good first impression. It gives us warmth and comfort. I was stressed. And aside sa stress, yun lang yung pinakakaya kong sabihin during that time, stress sa work. But actually, that stress is the lightest. Yun na yung pinaka-magaan na kaya kong sabihin problem. During that moment, I came from a broken romantic relationship. During that moment, I've been in this feeling na hindi ko nagigets. When I say hindi ko nagigets, I was so passionate in what I do, and then all of the sudden, bakit nawala na yung passion na yun? Bakit ang heavy? And then during that moment, you start to think, is this really life? Ito na ba yung pupuntahan ko? Ito na ba yun? Like, naaasar na ako sa buhay. Bakit? Ito na lang ba yun? Diba? I started to compare more myself with others. Bakit yung iba, it seems like they figured out what life is. With all of this, it's not like circulating in my mind for the longest time up until na-meet ko yung si Teacup Coffee Republic. That was heavy. And then the very first legit na warmth and comfort that I had was during that moment. And then I encountered the book, The Good and Beautiful God. And then day after day, started meeting people, sila Coach Giselle. And then I saw the confidence that, hey, can I pray for you? Like, I came from like a family na like we really believe. My father is an active lay minister para sa isang church. And you know, if I kapag nire-reflect ko yung sarili ko, I am not that confident to pray, especially in public. Tapos pagdating ko sa kay Cup Coffee Republic, someone will approach me, can I pray for you? Then start praying. And then meron pa yung moment na yun na yung nagpe-pray, umiiyak siya, no? Like really passionate and really praying that they started to feel something with that prayer for me. Di ba? Those are the moments na until no, nag-pile up yan up to the point. Yep, I found the place. This is the hope, the warmth and comfort that we're looking for beyond the physical. There's this something na nilolong ng puso natin. Sobrang bigat na. You're looking for someone to talk to. You're looking for a space to be with. You're looking for a racetrack that you can run hanggang mapagod ka. Meron po. Sa Teacup Coffee Republic, you can find that warmth and comfort. A moment is very beautiful and a very valuable first impression if it gives you depth and complexity. Depth and complexity, di ba parang hirap naman nun? It's all about reflection. It's the space. It's that coffee every time that you sip gives you that space, that okayness, that yes. Hey, can we stop and do some reflection right now? Kumusta ka? That table, kaya ko siya naging favorite. Up until now, meron naman akong favorite table rin of course, lumipat na si Teacup Coffee Republic. Sa PSM siya, year 2018, and then during the pandemic around 2020, lumipat po ang location Teacup Coffee Republic. So yung location niya ngayon is Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton, United States Capitol, Pasig City. Doon po, and then yun, meron din, may mga table doon na you can own. When I say you can own, you feel na, okay, itong table na to mukhang para sa akin to at this very moment. So, it gives you that space. And yes, na okay lang tumigil, huminto. Hindi tayo nakakahinto eh. We keep thinking, we worry too much, or we keep beating ourselves with the things that we did yesterday, the mistakes that we did, the shame and guilt that is really consuming our heart, our mind. Hey, it's totally okay. Bitawan mo natin siya. You can reflect. That depth and complexity permitting you to go deeper, to talk to yourself. That table, that coffee gave me that yes during that time. And if that didn't happen, that first moment when yung hindi ko nabigay, hindi ako nagkaroon ng first impression of depth and complexity, maybe again, wala rin ako dito. Energizing presence. End of the day, pagod ka na nga, pagod ka na sa office, you talk to a lot of people, but like had some tough talks. And then pupunta pa ako para makinig sa class. No? Like the class of Master Coach A of Kapehan Night. It's around 7:30 p.m. And pagod na ako. And then, totoo ba? Makakapag-relax ba ako? And then pagpasok ko doon, attended the class. It seems like umaga. With all the sharing, and then you start to permit yourself to talk, na sobrang kinakabahan ka na, mag-share na ako na ng takeaway ko, kinakabahan ka na, pero pagkasabi mong ganyan, gising na gising ka, di ba? Kasi you were able to overcome yung fear of you sharing. That was Teacup Coffee Republic nung oras na yun for me. Like really giving me that space. Okay lang magsalita, okay lang na mabulol ka, okay lang na hindi maganda yung English mo. Just really express and tell us what's on your mind after the class. While enjoying your favorite form. Of course, enjoying my cafe pandan. And then during that time, during sa class na yun, I keep ordering sausage. Na meron pa rin hanggang ngayon sa Teacup Coffee Republic na yung a la carte nila, right? So that's the first impression. And like really the love at first sip. Meron po ba rin kayong ganong moment? Maybe if you're that one person that's na fellow coach ko rin na like really wala naman nagsabi sa inyo about life coaching. Pero with those small moments, nagkataon lang. I kept saying it during sa mga speaking engagement ko. Naswertehan ko. It was magically, like God gave itong space na to. Magically na na-curious ako sa space na ko because I don't have any idea about life coaching during that time. Pero that is the number one thing that I need during that time. The space, the coffee, those people, and then at the same time, the profession of life coaching. Yun yung kailangan ko during that time. And that's how important first impression is that will hold you with the trust that you have and just really being at the moment, being mindful, permitting yourself to have that, look, saan kaya pwedeng dalhin? I really believe may mga ganun kayo moment, may ganun kayo mga story. So, just really fun, no? Like really focus on the warmth and comfort, the depth and complexity, the reflection na binibigay sa inyo ng space, ng tao, ng first sip mo na yun, and then the energy that doesn't make sense. Pagod na ako, pero bakit meron pa rin akong energy? Let me end the story with this. Decaf Coffee Republic. I can say a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 100 reasons for you to leave the space. But then iba kapag ikaw. Give yourself the chance. If you're near dito kayo sa Manila, no, dito again, the location is Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, corner Bricks and United Street, Capitolio, Pasig City. Memorize ko na yung address niyan because I'm hosting open mic Fab Saturday na no, sa Decaf Coffee Republic. Dati napadpad lang and then right now hosting one of the community events sa Decaf Coffee Republic. And that's the power of first impression. And maybe that's one thing also that you want to give yourself right now. Looking for a space for you to relax, to chill. Maybe you're that one person na hindi makatulog pag gabi. You're that one person na nalilito. You're that one person na hindi mo alam kung ano na yung iniisip mo pero dapat nag-iisip ka. Or nag-iisip ka pero hindi mo alam yung iniisip mo. It might sound na ang gulo-gulo yung sinabi ko pero I really believe you understand if you're that one person. Maybe you're that one person na takot ka na rin saktan yung sarili mo. You keep crying but you don't know why. Maybe you're that one person who that is not protected, that you are always being harmed by your negative self-talk. Decaf Coffee Pub is open from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. Monday to Saturday. That space is for you. Get your coffee, own a table sa Decaf Coffee Republic. Give yourself that deep reflection. Or maybe give yourself that moment of pause and stop it. Really inhale love and exhale fear sa Decaf Coffee Republic. Ayan, so maraming salamat for staying with me this lunchtime with me, like really shared my story with my first hour sa Decaf Coffee Republic. Again, it's a very beautiful journey and really looking forward meeting you po sa loob. You can connect with us 0917-586-1661. A lot of coaches din, no? Marami rin sila mga ganung kwento. No? You can meet them. Pwede nyo tanungin, how's your first impression sa Decaf Coffee Republic? Excited po kami magkwento po. Magkwento po sa inyong lahat. So again, last trivia ko sa inyo is about my personal trivia. My favorite coffee is Cafe Pandan with extra shot. No, may extra shot na ngayon. Dati Cafe Pandan lang. And then, dumating yung point, kailangan ko magising, nagpapad ako ng extra shot. You can try that again sa Decaf Coffee Republic. If you're that one, listening right now, pwede nyo na pong orderin. Pwede rin po kayo mag-online order kung hindi po kayo makakapunta. But then yun, open kami yung Monday to Saturday. And nag-iba yung theme natin again last month, January, which was 3 days ago. Nag-focus tayo sa transformation, nag-focus tayo sa New Year's resolution. And today we're focusing on love because this is Love Month and there's this specific date ngayong February na marami sa atin. They're really looking forward to that date. And what is that date? February 14, Valentine's Day po sa inyong lahat. And if you are that one person who has like a not so good impression with Valentine's Day, let that be shift. No, let's redeem that February 14 sa Decaf Coffee Republic because on February 14, meron po kaming Say It with Flowers, Petals, and Passion Expression Soiree. Ayan, so ano pong meron po dito, if you're that maybe a boyfriend right now, thinking ko ano ba pwede kong gawin sa February 14 day, you are overthinking, hindi ka na nakakatulog, nag-iisip ka ng way to make that day very special. Ito na po ang solusyon. February 14, punta lang po kayo sa Decaf Coffee Republic. No, like right now, you can reserve your slot. Connect with us 0917-586-1661 and really enjoy that moment. Dahil pagdating sa February 14, we're going to celebrate it with flowers. No? Meron tayong mga activities. Meron din po tayong mga moments or learnings and wisdom from Master Coach A, the principle and how beautiful flowers are and how can we really express it. Ito yung araw that petals speak louder than words. And if you're that one soloista, single naman ako, pwede ba ako dyan? Pwede po. Actually, that's how beautiful February 14 sa Decaf Coffee Republic. Couple, soloista, friends, you can celebrate February 14 uniquely and very meaningfully that, like it's worth remembering. Again, the name, say it with flowers, petals, and passion expression. So reserve your slot right now. Connect with us, 0917-586-1661. Mag-comment na po kayo dito. Ayan. So let me check quickly mga nagko-comment. Of course, we have Coach Berna. Dito si Coach Berna. Magandang tanghali po sa inyo, Coach. Coach Lynn, sabi ni Coach Lynn, Solo adventurer ako, yan, sabi ni Coach Lynn. Wag nang mag-overthink, mag-register na. See you at February 14. Opo, kawawa naman si Brain. Just connect with us. 0917-586-1661 and really, give that trust that you really deserve that best February 14 ever. Maybe this previous February 14 was not really that good or hindi mo na nga pala pinapansin. Because it seems like para siya sa mga taong may karelasyon. Hindi naman po siya ganun. Redeem natin yung February 14. It's Heart's Day. Meron kang puso. Celebrate natin yung puso mo sa February 14. So again, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. I am Coach Orvyl. Looking forward meeting you po sa Decaf Coffee Republic. Inviting you also every Saturday. Meron po tayong community event sa Decaf Coffee Republic. We call it Open Mic Fab Saturday, wherein you can take the center stage, hold the mic, express yourself through music and poetry. So, yun, Decaf Coffee Republic, that's the statement, that's the keyword, that's the summary nitong story na to. Love at first impression. No? Ito yun, Decaf Coffee Republic. So again, maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. Happy lunchtime po. Coach Orvyl, signing off. Gandang tanghali.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.